Hi, Steve Piscitelli here. Today I want to talk about bridging the gap. Quick little exercise. Take a piece of paper, draw 3 columns, lines for 3 columns. First column on the left, value. In that column, start with 3 things you value the most in your life. You can do 5, you can do 10, you can do 20. 3 things you value the most. Your big priorities, okay? Next column, time. Not counting sleep. Not counting sleep. What are the 3 things that take most of your time each week, generally speaking? Okay? Go back to that value column. Look at what you listed. On a scale of 1 to 10, rate each item you listed in the value column. 1 being, this isn't really that valuable, all the way up to this is extremely valuable. This is not much of a priority. The closer you get to 1, closer you get to 10, this is a real priority in my life. In the time column, do the same thing. That is, 1 would be, in this case, something that doesn't take there's not a lot of time out of your 168 hours that goes to it. All the way to 10, yeah, when you look at the number of hours, there's a lot of time. Okay? Third column, label that the gap. Subtract column 2 from column 1. That is, if you say exercise, big priority, I give it a 10. But when you look at the other side, the time column, you find that when it comes to exercise, you're only doing it an hour or 2 a week. And you say, you know what, I'm only giving this about a 4 on a scale of 1 to 10. Well, you got a big gap, don't you? And you do it for all of the values, all of the time items you list. What we end up with, folks, the first column, that's the story we tell ourselves. That's the story of what we say our life is. These are the important things. That middle column, that's the story we're actually living. And then the gap, the third column, it indicates the work we still have to do. This is Steve Piscitelli. Remember to choose well, live well, be well, minimize the gap. Minimize the difference in the stories you tell yourself and the story you live. Bye-bye, folks. Make it a great week.